Hello swag people, what is up? This is the Clay Crab, and today we're going to be taking on the gym leader of electric type Pokemon, Wattson. But before we do that, we have to finish up this battle and then finish up some other battles and solve some lame puzzles involving electricity that doesn't work like that. And before we can even do that, we have to beat these two. And not get paralyzed, hopefully. I don't see that happening in the near future, so let's just... Actually... Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, good for you, you got a Pokéknife. Can't you, like, get something useful like medicine instead of that? No, I don't want Wally in my... Oh my god. I'm beginning to think that maybe having actual friends might be a bad thing. Oh well. I love shiny things. Oh, me too. I actually love them, seeing them jingle in front of my face. It's really a nice pastime of mine. Oh, we're still recording. Oh, good, ill miss. Yeah, we're probably not going to see this Pokemon until later, but... It sucks. It's ridiculously weak, and it doesn't do anything right. I mean, yeah, it learns a couple of electric moves. Like Leer! Because obviously Leer is an electric type move anyway. It really sucks in every field, so I really would not advise using one unless you're challenging yourself. Unless you just gotta hold back and give your enemies a fair chance. And then she renders Winnie useless. How fitting. Oh wow, it still KOs even after Winnie's attack is literally half. See? Illumise just isn't useful. And it's the same story for her glowy butt boyfriend, Volbeat. Yeah, you didn't need to see the rest of that. Yeah, that's what happens when you work around electricity. Both of those. And this is why I was training Winnie as hard as I was. That way he'd lose weight and then become buff, and then I could treat her some honey. And what are you doing? Now let's see where this goes. I could always just soft reset. You gained more weight! Fan-freaking-tastic. You were gaining more weight. Yeah, puzzles are not fun. They are thinking. Thinking is not fun, and how are you that close to electricity without dying? Yeah, screw that puzzle. I think I'm just gonna figure out just how powerful WinieTehPee really is now that she's gained 500 pounds. Well, we can tell you right now that her hit points are a lot higher. That fake out pretty much chopped off half of Zigzagoon's health, and then an arm thrust just went it KO'd after losing half of its health. Dude. Then it sends out a poison type. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. Leave a physical attacker into a defender. Although Gulpin's not really that durable at this stage, and WinieTehPee is extremely strong. See, half damage even with the resistance. And taking that little damage even with a crit. I am impressed, Winnie. Now, maybe I should treat you to some honey, dude. So now we know that Winnie is radical and ready to rev it up against this old man. Yep, I've gotten past all your electricity. Oh dear god, don't electrify. Oh. Oh wait, which meme is that? Farfetch'd now. Don't tase me, bro! Yeah! Bro fist! Or you can just tase my little WinieTehPee and then paralyze it. I've heard tasers do that. I also heard they're extremely painful. Oh! Good thing I equipped that cherry berry before I cut away and stopped wasting time. I'm brilliant. I am a brilliant motherfucker. Yeah, I deserve a pat on the back for being brilliant enough to equip cherry berry to my fatty right at the beginning of the battle. If only he could use it again! Especially since this is a physical attacker. At least now Electrike is dead. And he sent out a Pokemon that's weak to fighting moves. Now if only WinieTehPee can move, then I think we've got this one in the bag. We got this one in the bag, guys! And by the way, you can't really get a Magneton at level 22. It apparently has to be at level 30. I don't know. Apparently that'd be something good for you to know. And this is the biggest challenge of all. Electrike. This dog right here is going to make life super extra hard for you when you're trying to beat the game. He has an electric move that never misses, thankfully. And you know what, I think I'm just going to quick attack, maybe deal a little bit of damage, maybe make it a little softer. And that's what it does when it's not very effective. Now, granted, maybe that's because Pruto isn't exactly all that strong. But screw it. We're just gonna go right into this one and fake out. You saw what that did to Zigzagoon. That didn't do much. Notice how Winnie is only one level higher than Electrike. Notice it! Do math! That is how strong Electrike is, and it doesn't KO. And it activates the citrus berry. Lovely. Of course, the downside to having all those hit points is that it's going to be a lot harder to heal with all those healing items. Since you can only use one per turn, and most of them consist of, well, like potions and maybe some soda pops. You probably aren't going to be healing for a whole lot of its hit points back, and it gets a crit. This is going to be painful, isn't it? So now I have to rely on my other Pokemon in order to take on this beast. But first, I better revive it. I mean, I sort of want a fighting chance against this thing. Wow, it actually takes less damage than the electric type does. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And it's howling. What use is its attack stat? Electrike is, let's be honest here, it survived a physical attack boosted with Howl. Okay. You can take the extra damage, can't you, dog? Can't you, dude? No, you can't, which is why you super potioned. You old bastard. You know what? Yeah, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. And a quick attack before Spider-Man. Well, then again, that's probably because Electrike is higher level, but still, it outsped my fastest Pokemon. Well, first things first, better fake out, and then hopefully, let's make this all unlock in Passion, brothers! Now, I know you're gonna survive this one unless it gets to another crit in this case. I'm not screwed! Passion, love, burning excitement! Work through the paralysis! Come on! Yes! Well, I guess we're gonna have to find out in the next episode if this passion shit works. So, this was the Clay Crab. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to tune in every Friday in order to see how this ends. Actually, you can see it right now! We won! We were victorious against Wattson! And with that, we got the Dynamo badge, and we're gonna get a TM that lets us learn. I'm sorry, lets me learn. The Electric type Shockwave. A move that doesn't miss. Well, this was the Clay Crab, and see y'all next time. Peace out! So, since we just beaten the gym leader that is themed around electricity, I feel we should be talking about electricity. So, for the question of the day, I ask you, what is your favorite use for electricity? Mine, of course, is electronic banking, because that's where I store all my money. Again, make sure to comment what you like about electricity the most.